boisterous crowd indeed at the Superdome in New Orleans. We welcome you to the 76th annual All-State Sugar Bowl, where the unbeaten University of Cincinnati Bearcats take on the 12-1 and defending national champion Florida Gators.
Let's start with the University of Florida and, of course, Tim Tebow, one of the most passionate, emotional, and talented players in all of college football, playing his last game.
Numbers are simply staggering. Closing in on 12,000 yards of total offense, the most in SEC history. The 141 total combined touchdowns. That's the fourth most ever in the history of football. And the most rushing touchdowns, surpassing Herschel Walker among all SEC players. Second and 2. Catches made by Deontay Thompson, and that's another Florida first down to the 35. Tebow across the middle to Thompson, and that's another first down to the 21. That's a penalty. It looked like against Dents. There was a whistle we thought we heard, but Tebow carries inside the 5-yard line. Second down and goal for the Gators. Tebow with all day, rolling left, finds Hernandez, and he is into the end zone. Touchdown.
The last thing you want to do is let Tim Tebow get outside the pocket. His go-to guy Hernandez here on the run.
Tebow to throw it down the middle of the field. Wide open is David Nelson, and that's the first down to the 40-yard line. A touchdown already, and he's going to throw it again. Wide open again is Aaron Hernandez. Still on his feet. He'll run it, and he got it. 26-yard line. Tebow, quick throw. Hernandez a catch. Inside the 10, spun down at the 8-yard line. Empty backfield on second and goal, and Tebow just throws it up in the corner of the end zone. Deontay Thompson, a touchdown. On first down, Tebow pump fake, throws. Hernandez again. Inside the 10, first and goal Gators. What a night for Tebow and Hernandez. 3:11 to go. Tebow with a 23-3 lead. Aaron now looking for more, and wide open is Riley Cooper to the end zone. Tebow to throw on first down. And this is Rainey.
They've kept him out there.
Tebow looking around, and he'll keep it himself. Tim Tebow will now begin his final half as a Florida Gator, at least on the field. He'll forever be a Florida Gator. And another strike to Aaron Hernandez, his favorite target all night tonight. That's the 8th catch of the game.
I can't play quarterback, and that's a good attitude to have.
Tebow guns it over the middle. It's caught by Deontay Thompson.
The time that it takes. So much of it is anticipation.
He'll take it and is denied the end zone, but he may have gotten a first down.
Get to the edge.
Option it is. To the edge. Moody, touchdown Gators.
You know, Tom, and as I talk about the fundamentals of Tebow, don't get me wrong here now. He does a lot of things really well. The issue, and he doesn't have to convince the NFL he can play. He just got to convince one team, one general manager, one coach that I can be that player. The question, and he will be drafted, make no mistake. The question becomes how high.
Third down and 2. Tebow steps into it, throws, catch made by Cooper, a first down in midfield.
You miss on the first round on a quarterback, you end up doing games on Fox and college bowl game.
Catch made by Riley Cooper inside the 5. The old Gene Rayburn show.
Don't go down that road.
Tebow looking around and into the end zone. The 57th rushing touchdown in the career of Tim Tebow. An all-time SEC record, 8th game this season with a passing touchdown and a rushing touchdown. He's playing one of the best games of his career in the final game of his career.
Oh, come on. And I want him to stay dry.
Tebow, a big run, and barrels his way to the Bearcats' 48. He has set an all-time BCS game record for total yards. Sit on 29 of 33, 442 yards, 3 touchdowns passing. Has run for 49 yards, including a touchdown. The Nissan dual threat, Tim Tebow. Brought to you by Nissan Maxima, where the sophistication of a sedan and the performance of a sports car come together as one. Rainey wide open. Run out of bounds. Plan and helping children that don't know the first thing about American football. Pretty special. As is tonight for the Gators. Touchdown run for Chris Rainey when leaping right over Dominique Battle into the end zone. So here we are in the final minutes in the collegiate career of Tim Tebow. We remember him in '06 when he backed up Chris Leak, helped the Gators to a national title, his first rushing touchdown, his first passing touchdown. Then as a sophomore, first ever to win the Heisman Trophy. As a junior, a second national championship. After that response and a loss to Ole Miss with his promise speech. And here this year, SEC records fall, NCAA records fall, 25 Florida records fall, and tonight more by the wayside. All Sugar Bowl records for Tim Tebow. Sugar Bowl trophy presented by Allstate, and here comes Tim Tebow. The final time we will see the quarterback of the Florida Gators. And you know the tears are coming. They're coming in the stands. They're coming at home. They're coming for Urban Meyer. And they are coming for Tim Tebow. Passionate, firing, emotional. All those things and so much more from Tebow.
Well, Tim Tebow partied college football the right way tonight.
Well, I think people should keep this memory down because they've watched one of the great players of all time in college football. And then tonight, statistically, his finest ball game.
Yeah, he certainly saved the best for last. And the way he was throwing the ball around the field, he might have boosted his stock in the NFL draft.
Let's not go there, right? But where do we rank him all times in terms of legacy? I mean, he's got a Heisman Trophy. He's got 2 rings to his name as well.
It's tough. I mean, there's been some great players, but certainly you can rank him in the top 10. I mean, his resume speaks for itself. You know, this outstanding job he's done throughout his entire career, Jimmy.
I think you could take Tim Tebow, and anybody could argue against anybody that's ever played the game, say, hey, Tim was the best.
Tim, on behalf of the Sugar Bowl, it's my great pleasure to congratulate you for a tremendous game, magnificent career, and award you our Most Outstanding Player Award. Congratulations.
All right, Tim, 533 total yards, Sugar Bowl, BCS Bowl records, but you wrap up a brilliant career, and you just heard Urban Meyer. Just your thoughts at this moment to share with Gator Nation.
Well, wow. First of all, I just want to thank my Lord and Savior, Jesus Christ, who is the reason that we're all here. I'd like to thank my teammates and coaches. I love them all. This has been the best 4 years of my life. Thank you, guys.
What did it mean, Tim, that this was your last game as a Florida Gator?
Well, we wanted to end it on a good note, and it was very special to go out with these seniors and the coaching staff and you fans. It was extremely special for all of us.